All right. Readjust my my microphone here. And then what else was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Discord. That's right. I know how to do a Kekfest, I promise. Hey!
Sure you do.
What up, dude?
What's up?
Oh, not much. Not much. So, yeah, it's been a little bit since we've been able to do one of these. I'm gonna have to have you raise your gain just a tad, like one level up on the thing.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, right. Now one more.
That's one mo.
I think this should be good. Just yeah, talk into the microphone when you talk, because you don't have an electro voice like I do.
Yeah, gotcha.
Speaking of electro voice, I just bought a new one.
Ah, nice.
So now I have two of them. I'm debating whether I hook the new one up here on the desk or if I leave this one. It's not brand new, but it's got a fancier arm that came with it, or at least it looks like it's fancier. I've never heard of the brand that made it though. But I feel like it certainly is like a brand, because like they make the special shock mount and everything for the electro voice. So man, I've gotten into some shit this week. And I've dipped down a few new rabbit holes. So
Before we dive too deep, I hate to cut you off. I have a real quick update. Somebody that may not show up tonight that normally hangs out in the streams. Jason Crowley, we might not see him. He actually had to go to the ER. He had an abscess in his wrist that he just had surgery on. He had to go get it drained out. So.
that man was beating off too much. Oh, come on. You knew I was going to talk some shit about him.
Of course. His fucking wrist was bothering him all weekend. I got him a little bit credit for that. He was having trouble with it all weekend. So I wasn't all surprised when he said that today.
What's up, Rogue? So, that's too bad. I hope things fare out for him. Well, maybe he'll watch this after the fact. He'll be like, fuck you guys. Let's see. So, should I start fucking light or should I get into the heavy shit?
Guess that's up to you.
Maybe
Good show.
we'll start light a little bit. We'll go along with the foreplay. I got a couple of new pets. I got a couple of new pets. One of them was just kind of a, hey, fuck it, I got the money for it thing. And, well, they were both impulse buys, but one of them I was, like, really fucking captivated by in the pet store, and the other one was like, oh, fuck it, it's cheap enough, I'll get it. So the cheap enough one I can't get a good picture of because it's so small. It's a curly-haired tarantula. Spiderling. It is smaller than my thumbnail right now and living in a pill vial.
Oh, wow.
It will grow. It'll probably be, I don't know, about a month and a half or so. It'll be out of that pill vial. But that's not the one that captivated me. That was like, fuck it. Like, I've wanted one and I think they're kind of cool. Yeah. And it was in there for like $15. Which is pretty cheap, but like the catch is that because it's such a young spiderling, like you have to keep it alive.
Yeah.
So there's a real possibility it could just not live, and it actually almost died on the way home.
Oh shit. Temperature or?
No, I was at the fucking I was at a gaming store buying some shit, and it got knocked off the counter, the pill vial.
Oh shit.
So, much to my pleasant surprise, it did not die. So, I will take that win where I can get it.
Right.
So I've named it Lucky. Because it's the only tarantula I've known that's taken a fucking 3-foot drop. But let's talk about the pet that I'm really, really excited about. It's super fucking cool. It won't live very long because they don't. I may get into breeding them because they're that fucking cool.
That's gonna be interesting. I know what happens with that species when they breed.
I got a praying mantis, which I've had very mixed reactions when I've talked about this to people. Like, some people are kind of shocked. Like, the fuck you got a praying mantis for? And other people are like, oh shit, that's really fucking cool.
They're actually really cool. We have them wild out here. They're pretty badass.
This was an impulse buy. Like, I knew a little bit about mantises. I know like what they do and they breed and stuff like that, but more specific knowledge, like what I know about tarantulas, like doesn't fucking exist. Like, I learned a bunch of that shit before getting into tarantulas. I didn't do that with mantises. I just saw that and was like, oh, that's fucking cool. I want it. And, well, I asked the fucking guy at the pet store, I'm like, what do you guys do with this? Like, the fuck do I feed it? And, you know, what am I doing with it? So that's a thing. It's actually really fucking cool though. You don't really get to interact with tarantulas all that much. They don't really like being interacted with. They prefer to be left the fuck alone. And if it's all the same, I usually prefer leaving them the fuck alone because I just like looking at them. And I like watching them move. It's fascinating to me. But the praying mantis actually is really fucking chill with being handled. I was holding it in my hand last night. I've been training it to walk from one hand to the other hand with the plan of eventually training it to jump from one hand to the other hand, and maybe eventually I'll get a video of that for you guys.
That'd be pretty cool.
One of the most incredible things, and now mind you, the praying mantis is not an expensive pet to get. Like, I paid $30 for it. And if I breed them, I'll probably sell them for even less. They're not expensive at all. But they're really, like, the thing that ultimately made me realize how much I really like this fucking little critter is when I went to go feed it. Now, if anybody's paid attention to animals that I've owned in the past, you'd know that there's something that attracts me to animals that are bad motherfuckers. Like, snakes are bad motherfuckers. Gators are bad motherfuckers. I've had both of those. Some of the dogs I've had, bad motherfuckers. Tarantulas, bad motherfuckers. At least, you know, not like towards humans, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, to their prey. Yeah.
And so I went to go, the first night I had it, I went to go feed this fucking praying mantis. Now, mind you, at this point in time, this mantis is pretty small. But I could feel through the tongs when it lashed out and attacked the cricket that I had in it exactly how powerful this little fucker is. It's like, you know what? If you're its size, yeah, no, you're not a match for it. You're not a match for it. Not fucking happening. Not happening. Does not check out. You're done.
Yep.
So I started watching videos about praying mantises. I started binge watching them. That's one way that I learn about these fucking animals is I'll binge watch all kinds of videos. And that's how I learned so much about tarantulas. And that's how I learned so much about snakes when I was getting into them. So I was watching, so I stumbled on, and mind you, I fucking hate the YouTubers that do this shit because they just do it for clicks most of the time, and they don't really have anything educational in there. But where they'll have two different bugs fighting each other.
Yeah, I've seen those.
They actually did have some educational shit in this one though. But they had a fucking Asian praying mantis versus a murder hornet.
Damn.
And it's the same species of mantis that I have, mind you. And so I was watching this and I'm not sure who's gonna win because murder hornets, those are bad motherfuckers. Dude, this hornet fucking got in and tried to fucking sting it, and it bit the fucking hornet's stinger off.
Oh, wow.
It, like, got the fucking hornet in, like, a grapple hold and, like, ate its fucking stinger. And at that point, you know the hornet lost the fight.
Yeah.
But the hornet proceeded to suffer every single minute of the rest of that fight as the mantis proceeded to slowly and methodically eat the murder hornet's face. And they don't die instantly when they lose their head like people do. So, like, yeah, that was fucking gruesome, dude. It's like, damn. That was some shit. That was a hell of a thing to see. So I took Dania and her kid to the zoo. And we saw some cool shit there. You ever heard a tiger roar in person?
Nah, I haven't.
That's fucking intimidating, bro.
I can imagine. I've heard a lion roar in person at a zoo. And that gets your fucking attention.
You're just like, you know what? I'm glad you're in there.
Yeah, exactly.
And man, all the fucking big cats were super active when we were going through there, and it was cool to watch them be active.
Oh, I bet.
Except for the lions. The lions were fucking laying around like fat slobs. Let's see. So, Rogue is recommending that I fucking get Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I think that's like the newest one that they constantly update it, but they have like microtransactions. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that because I don't really care that much about Yu-Gi-Oh! Like I've got Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist and I like to play that sometimes, but but I did I thought I bought those fucking games. Oh, never mind then. I thought I bought Splinter Cell and Sniper Elite 5, but I guess I didn't. We played a bunch of fucking Magic while she was here. That was pretty fucking good. God, what was the deeper shit that I wanted to get into? See, I got a new Electro Voice microphone. Now I just need to get one more of those. Let's see, the phone system is down today, so we won't be deploying that. But once I have it working, I do have an idea. I got the number for a tech support scammer.
Oh, shit.
And you know what? My computer's not working very well right now for some reason. So I'm thinking that I might call them for tech support.
I think that's a good idea.
I played Civilization for the first time in a little while. I should do another one of those streams at some point. I found a mod that puts Vladimir Putin in the game, and I fucking whooped his ass. And by the time I got done, I'd pretty thoroughly whooped everybody's ass. Oh yeah, fucking the deep shit. Well, some of the deep shit. Fucking PayPal.
Oh.
Fucking PayPal, dude. I am so fucking pissed at them right now. So I had to get some money out of my PayPal. And they were making their fucking bank transfer thing a pain in the fucking ass. And it wasn't accepting any of my fucking cards. So then I was like, all right, fine, I'll go to Walmart. Because you could go to Walmart, right? You could open up a little stupid fucking barcode thing on the app.
Yeah.
And like plug in the amount of money you want, and the fucking stupid lady behind the counter like scans it, and then they take a little $2 fuck you fee, and then they pay you the rest of your money.
Okay. That's cool.
Well, the ability to fucking do that has not been showing up in my app. And I found that out today when I went in there and tried to do it. So then I get on the fucking phone with PayPal. Now, here's my beef with PayPal, okay? You know how I have that fucking fucking MasterCard they give you when you have enough transactions going through your account and shit?
Yeah.
Well, mine expired. And they've not sent me a new one. Which, honestly, it's the only time I've ever held on to a card long enough for it to expire. Usually I'll lose it or break it. But that's besides the point. So the fuckers, I call them, I don't know, last April or whatever, before it was about to expire. And they're like, oh yeah, no problem, we'll get you a new one sent out. So I was like, all right, whatever. So I kind of take them at their word. And when they tell me a new one is going to get sent out, that's the expectation that I have.
Right.
I still don't have a PayPal card I called them again in May. Like, yo, I don't have a PayPal card. My PayPal card's expired. Fucking send me one. They don't send me one. I get signed up with Cash App. Like, fuck it, whatever. Sign up with Cash App. Cash App has me a card 2 fucking days later. Like, bam. I had a card for Cash App before I even had a bank account linked to them. So I'd just been using Cash App. Like, fuck it, right? I had to use PayPal today to get some money out of it. And I call them up and they're, oh my God. They're like, oh yeah, get into your app and try the fucking bank again. Try this fucking bank transfer again. I try it. Doesn't work. Oh yeah, it's showing up as not right. Try it again. Okay, whatever. Doesn't work. Try it again. Doesn't work. Try it again. Doesn't work. Try it again. Good going, dickhead. Your fucking account is locked.
Damn.
Like the fuck? Like, you just made me lock my account. Now I can't get any of my fucking money. Oh, well, we can unlock it, but we got to ask you some security questions. Like, fucking, yeah, whatever.
You got to love the last question, huh? Were any of these answers, were you forced beyond your will to answer?
I haven't had to answer that question.
Oh.
They asked me what date I purchased a certain property. Which I didn't purchase that property, so I can't tell them what date I purchased it because I never actually purchased it.
Yeah.
I own it, but I didn't purchase it. They asked me what color my fucking one of my cars was, and then they fucking asked me some other fucking stupid question. I'm like, oh yeah, you're good to go. I'm like, all right, fine. And then they unlock it, like, oh, log out of your account, log back in, fucking try again. Try again, had to get that shit sent to a fucking bank account that I didn't even want it to go to because that was the only one that would work. And they're like, yeah, I was trying to get it to go to my Cash App card. And they're like, oh, yeah, your Cash App card must be locked. I'm like, the fuck? Like, okay, if I was trying to cash out of my Cash App and it was locked, I would totally get that. But
not with money going in.
I wouldn't figure they'd stop somebody from sending me money. I'm going to have to call them about that. Because I'm going to tell you right now, okay? You know what? I'll put my fucking Cash App handle out there. If y'all really want to send me money, fucking go nuts. I don't know. I'm going to have to buy 2 more fucking cloud lifters and another Electro Voice microphone. Like, we need money around here. Dude, I got that Electro Voice microphone for a fucking song, though. The guy practically gave it to me for what I paid for it. Which, he knew what he was doing. I didn't, like, fuck him over or anything.
Yeah. Well, how about your bank deciding in May that they're going to take on a new policy that they're not going to let you use your account to get a rental car, and they don't fucking let you know this. So you go to get a rental car that you've already reserved months ago, and you're picking it up the day before you leave for your fucking trip, just to find out when you go to pay for it that your bank won't allow you to pay for it with their fucking account.
I'd be finding a new bank.
I did. That's what happened to me Wednesday.
Like, I would immediately fucking close that account. Boom.
Do you believe that? I was like, what the fuck? Oh,
Look.
We sent out letters, sir. No, you didn't. Why not? If you'd have sent out a letter, I'd have left your bank. That would have been a deal breaker for me.
Oh, it's gonna fucking take me another 3 months to get my suppressor. That's another thing that I wanted to talk about, though. It's kind of on the deep shit. So my fucking ATF form was kicked back because the dealer put the wrong serial number on the fucking form.
Wow.
3 months later, I filled it out I filled out the form 4 via paper because I'm a fucking boomer. There's just, I don't know, for a technology guy, it's kind of weird. It always fucking freaks some of my friends out that for a technology guy, there's certain areas that I'm not very receptive to technology. Like, I don't know why I haven't done e-forms. I don't know why I haven't done electronic filing for my ATF paperwork. I just fucking haven't. I'm just like, whatever. I have to fill out the same fucking stack of fucking paperwork every fucking time I gotta fill it out. Every time I buy a gun or anything else, I just, whatever. Fucking. It's gotten to the point that I keep some 4473s pre-fucking filed out. Like, I'll just go into the fucking dealer, like, here you go, put your fucking information on there and sell me the gun. But anyways, so I had to go and e-file my Form 4 for the first time in my life. And I wish I had brought my laptop to the gun store with me, which is not something I often get to say. But I had to like deal with setting up a fucking silencer shop account and setting up a fucking ATF fucking e-forums account on my fucking iPhone. And the guy assumes because I have an iPhone that I'm just going to be a wizard with this shit. Like, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. I've never fucking done this. So then I go to the damn, I get through and I set up the accounts, right? And I don't know. The guy was nice enough, so maybe I shouldn't fault him too much, but I think he was just trying to get me the fuck out of there because he's like, oh yeah, you got your account set up. Congratulations, there's nothing else we can do for you. They have a silencer shop kiosk in the middle of the fucking room, right? I sit down on the couch and I go into my fucking silencer shop account and I like download the fucking app onto my phone, right? So that it can take a fucking picture to put on my fucking ATF Form 4. Because on the Form 4, you have to include a passport photo that's in a certain resolution along with your fingerprints. Like, it's a little more extensive than buying a gun.
Yeah, I see that.
So I take my fucking picture, right? And I see this fucking kiosk over there. I walk back up to the guy. I'm like, all right, I got my picture on the dumbass fucking app. Like, I know I have to submit my fucking fingerprints. Like, I've done this enough times that I know goddamn well I have to submit my fingerprints. Like, I'm used to having to go to the sheriff's station and pay them like $15 to take my prints. Like, I know that I have to submit these prints.
Yeah.
Like, all right, well, what do we do about my fucking fingerprints? Well, yeah, the kiosk has to take your prints. And you can do that here. I thought you said you couldn't do anything else for me. No. The kiosk will take your prints. All right, how the fuck do I get the fucking kiosk working then? So then I get the fucking kiosk working and it lets me put all my other information in there and then I get the fucking fingerprints going and guy's like, oh, I see you rolling your shit like you've taken fingerprints. Well, yeah, I've taken fingerprints before. Man, it's like I couldn't.
At this point in your life, who hasn't?
Dude, I got fingerprints all over the fucking world in every goddamn federal database they can be in. Like, I've had to have fingerprints for my fucking secret clearance. I had to have fingerprints taken when I worked at the fucking airport. that had to be submitted to the fucking NSA or who the fuck ever. I have several fucking weapons that, you know, you have to fucking do NFA Form 4 shit for. Each and every single form you have to submit a fucking set of fingerprints with every fucking time. I've had to submit my fingerprints for fucking my PI and bounty hunting license in multiple states. like my fingerprints are all over the fucking world at this point. Which I don't care about. If I'm gonna do something that I don't want my fingerprints being seen in, I'll wear gloves.
Right.
Bust out the old latex. So, yeah, that, I don't know. That kind of irritated me a little bit. And the ATF sent my fucking check back to me because that's for your tax stamp. You have to submit. You submit the, if you're submitting it paper wise, like you submit to them a cashier's check or a fucking like a check, like a personal fucking check. And you know what? You better not be living paycheck to paycheck when you do it. Like, that money better fucking be there when it fucking goes through, when they cash it. Because you have no idea when they're going to cash that motherfucker. Like, you legit could send them that fucking check and they will cash that bitch like a year from now.
Oh, wow.
You'll be like Christmas shopping in December, right? And you'll just see your account is $200 shorter. Like, fuck! Well, fucking ATF's gotta go Christmas shopping, not you, bitch.
Right.
So, anyways, the silencer shop has this thing where you, like, buy the tax stamp on there, and you just pay for it, like, up front, and then they fucking deal with that. I think that's pretty cool. They say that the e-forms is supposed to be a shorter wait time. I don't know. I looked at the guy behind the counter and he couldn't give me a useful fucking answer. Hey man, how short's the fucking suppressor wait time? Oh, it's anywhere from 2 weeks to 12 months. What? Like, okay, 12 months is about what I expect. Every fucking NFA fucking thing I've ever done or seen done took anywhere from 6 months to a year. So, they did come out and say that the ATF needs to, like, cut down the wait time to 90 days. Back in 2022, but I don't know if the ATF's done that. So
Why
what?
do they care? It's for your benefit, not for theirs. They're gonna make you wait.
Well, what this means is that I could have a silencer 2 weeks from now, or I could forget that I even. This is what happens with me, right? I'll fucking buy something. And if I've got to wait that long, I'll fucking buy it and then I'll forget that I bought it a few months later, right? And then a few months after that, I'll finally get the call. Oh, yeah, Mr. Hodson? Yeah, what's up? Hi, this is fucking John Joe at fucking Go Fuck Yourself Pawn and Gun. You can come pick up your short-barreled rifle now. I'm like, wait, I got a short-barreled rifle? Like, fuck. Oh, yeah, I guess I did buy that. All right. Like, I guess that's one way to keep somebody from doing something fucked up with it, is to fucking,
Right.
like, hold them up for so long that they fucking don't even care about what it is they're buying anymore.
Yeah.
But and I think that's that's one of the reasons more people don't have suppressors, right? Because a lot of people have a hard time wrapping their heads around paying $800 for something and then waiting a year before they ever get to see it.
Yeah, that would bother me too.
But if you want a silencer or a short-barreled rifle or a sawed-off shotgun, that's or a grenade launcher, that's the fucking game you play. Man, we've been talking about some interesting shit in some of these firefighting classes I've been doing. Been learning how to read the placards on the back of trucks and shit. Yeah, you know, fucking find a fucking rolled over tanker of fucking anhydrous ammonia and you might not want to be anywhere near it. Yeah, they showed us like that anhydrous ammonia is fucking everywhere, dude. Like if you're ever fucking going out and about and you hear about a rolled over fucking tanker on the highway, it's either anhydrous ammonia or it's some kind of fuel. Either way, stay the fuck away from it. Well, they showed us a video, right? There was this fucking trooper, I think he was in Illinois, and he rolled up on this fucking truck rollover. And it was an anhydrous ammonia spill. And dude, this guy, I guess either he didn't know or wasn't thinking about it, or like, I don't fucking know. I don't know if he didn't know or what was going on. Like, I feel like that's something a state trooper would know to stay the fuck away from, but he didn't. So he rolls up.
You would. You think they'd be keen in on that?
He rolls up in there, right? Sees the fucking truck and the trailer tipped over. Sees this dude laying right outside the driver's side door of his truck. Face first in the fucking dirt. Goes over and tries to help him. And dies within like a minute and 30 seconds.
Damn.
Like, he passes out damn near instantaneously. And then, like, the cop being face first on the ground, his breathing was fucking queuing up the mic on his thing.
Yeah.
And it was kind of grim because the video got to the point that you could hear the fucking mic stop queuing up. Like you could fucking hear right when that dude stopped breathing. And he passed out damn near instantly, and it was, I don't know, about a minute, maybe a little bit less.
Damn.
The fucking, like, as he stopped breathing, the firefighters were there suiting up because they knew, they're like, yep, we're not fucking getting in there without our fucking equipment on. But yeah, like, so yeah, you hear of a fucking tanker rollover on the highway, figure out some other route. Because if you go driving into anhydrous ammonia, that shit'll kill you before you realize what happened. It's astonishing how fast that shit'll kill you. And the thing about it is it's attracted to humidity. It's attracted to moisture, right? So it's going to get into your eyes and it's going to get into the pores of your lungs and it's like not going to fucking get out. Like there's not shit you can do about it. You're just done. Like even if that cop had stayed alive for another minute so that the firefighters could pull him out of there, he'd have still died. So, I don't know.
What are they using this shit for?
Fertilizer. It's agricultural shit, which is why it's fucking everywhere. You know what? There's trains of that shit. Like, you know those big fucking black train cars?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, some of those motherfuckers have it. Those are like 8,000 gallon tanks or some shit. Like, I don't remember the exact capacity, but it was something fucking crazy. I'd have to look at my ERG to see the capacity. But yeah, like that's the type of situation where you're evacuating everything within a mile at least of where the fuck that spill happened. And you're probably bringing in cleanup crews. So, yeah, that shit ain't fucking around. They'd also kind of imparted onto us how dangerous propane tanks are. Seeing some of the shit I'd seen some propane tanks do in some of these fucking training videos, it's surprising to me that we're allowed to have them in our backyard. Dude, a fucking, like a 500 liter or 500 gallon or whatever propane tank. Like, you know those big fucking propane tanks that are supposed to last you like the entire winter to heat your house? Yeah, when those motherfuckers pop off, like, it's destroying everything within a few hundred feet of it. So how's shit been with you, Chad?
Well, right now my liver is in recovery. I'm finally catching up with my sleep. I probably should have took a vacation from my mini vacation.
I'm gonna need you to talk a little bit louder. It's hard to hear you.
I said I need a vacation to get back from my fucking vacation I just came back from.
Yeah?
Yeah, man, we partied. Just me, like from what, Thursday night till Saturday night. I think I went through like 2.5 cases of beer.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we had a good fucking weekend. Hung out with Crowley and a couple of other friends out in Memphis. We had a little cabin we rented. I told you already about the car situation for the rental.
Yeah.
That was horse shit. Hold on.
Holding on to these Reese's.
I gotta mute for a second. I'll be right back.
Alright. Damn, I asked him how he's doing, and then he's got to mute. Look at that shit. Oh, well. I see being gone has fucked the algorithm up for me. Otherwise, I'd ask how everybody else in the comments has been doing, but there really ain't much of you here. Well, those of you who are here, how are you doing? Anything in the news we should talk about? There's always something in the news, but... I really came pretty fucking unprepared today. I really did. I suck at this. What? Shit, I ain't seen you here in a little bit, Brandon. What you been up to? Let's see if we got any fucking noteworthy news. News. Damn it. Y'all suck. I need some articles, not some fucking... Y'all want to take bets on what Chad's doing? Let's see if there's anything on the Washington compost. Israeli forces raid Gaza City hospital. U.S. confirms death of top Hamas leader.
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah, I just decided to go through the Washington compost while I was waiting on you to get back.
Oh, good. I had to help mom out with something for a second.
Let's go back to what we were talking about with you.
All right. So yeah, briefly told the story about the car rental situation. That was fun. New bank, yeah.
Yeah.
But basically, then took my car, which is an 02. I was confident it would make it, but it was kind of like, really don't want to put the miles on the old car. Well, now I'm invested in this trip financially, and I can't get a rental car, so I don't have a choice. Fuck it, put it in the shop, got it tuned up, got it looked at Wednesday. Set off in it, ran like a champ, got up there, no problem. Came back, no problem, so very happy about that. Didn't have to get towed anywhere.
Nice.
But, just got back Sunday, freaking exhausted, man. Had fun on the trip, but dude, it wore my ass out.
Gotta fly your bitch ass up here to Kansas soon.
I know, bro. I do. Definitely.
Maybe I'll have my silencer by then and we can go put some rounds through the new can.
That would be dope. Started dating someone, local this time, actually from New Orleans.
Did the shit pan out with that tour guide lady?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Nice.
My birthday is actually Sunday, and like she's planned my whole freaking weekend. Like Sunday, she's got like kick-ass shit to do in the city. I'm like, fuck it, I'm here. Go.
Is she hot?
She's pretty.
Nice.
We get along really good.
That's good.
Yeah.
The dating scene here in small town Kansas is drier than a fucking Mojave Desert.
I hear you.
I gotta do a stream of that one day.
Oh, really?
Figure out a way to stream capture my phone and just swipe left and right on bitches.
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't know. A lot of the bitches have like overinflated standards. Like, oh, the guy's gotta be 6'2". Like, well, that takes a lot of guys out of the running.
Right.
Me, I'm like 5'7". I can't even act like I'm fucking 6'2".
I'm not even 6'2". So yeah, I get you.
I'm 5'7". Like, I am fucking short, dude. And that's all right. I don't have a problem with being short. But apparently ladies don't like a guy who's not very tall. I don't understand why.
I don't either.
And then, let's see. Fucking the ladies who don't have overinflated fucking standards have a lot of fucking problems. You ever looked at somebody's fucking dating profile and like, you're like, you know what? This person has to be on meth.
Yes.
Like, there's no way you're not getting high on something. And if you're doing it with your own money, fine. But They're almost never doing it with their own money. So that sucks.
The ones I like are the ones that they say, have husband looking for a friend. It's like, really?
Oh, these fucking polyamorous or what the fuck ever people.
There's a lot of them here.
Yeah, there's a surprising amount of them here too. Like, bitch, I ain't trying to spend my money and waste my time on somebody else's fucking girl.
Right.
The fuck you think this is? Musical wallets? Like, you're in a polyamorous relationship so you can gold dig on 2 fucking simps? Fuck that.
So, I'm going to take you out to eat at the restaurant. I'm going to bring you to the movie. We're going to spend all this time together, and then you're going to go home to your husband? No, fuck off.
Like, yeah, you know what? I would be a little more okay with it if she was just like, I don't know, how much does a meal cost for 2 people? What, like $30?
Basically.
And then a trip to the movies is another like 40? Like, fuck it. Call it $75 and like, can we just like, fuck it, raise it up to 100, right? Because, you know, I don't have to waste 3 or 4 hours of my life trying to wine and dine your ass. Like, $100, let's just fuck. And then you know what? You could take that $100 and take your husband to the movies and fucking take him out to eat. Like I ain't gonna sit here and like, how you gonna expect a guy to sit here and want to try to get to fucking know your ass when you're like already committed to someone else?
Right.
Like, what the fuck, is he gonna be a fucking plan B? Like, a lot of bitches like having a plan B.
Yeah, he's gonna be the cuck that takes and spends all his money on me when I go home to my husband. Yeah,
Like I ain't about to be no fucking plan B. Nope, not gonna happen. And the thing is, right, even if I was the plan A, like, she has her husband, right, and she likes me so much that she fucking leaves her husband for me, like, I don't want that either.
No, because then she's gonna want another boyfriend.
Yeah. Eventually, once she gets bored, she'll fucking move on. And I'm either a boring guy or a very exciting guy, and it really depends on what is going on. Like,
yeah,
either shit is so fucking routine and mundane that, like, you have no idea anything ever happens with me, or shit is so fucking unhinged and crazy that you could almost make a fucking Netflix special about it. Like, right now for me, shit's pretty fucking mundane. Oh, wait, nope. There is one little bit of action that I got. You know that tweaker that was hiding in my bushes?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I ran into him at the Walmart again.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I tried not to fight him. I really did. I gave it my fucking effort. Although, I don't know, certain people say that effort was half-ass. I made an effort. Guy comes up, hey, you're the one who called the cops on me and got me arrested. I turn around, I'm like, dude, go away. Like, I'm sitting here trying to fucking get my dinner, like, just go somewhere else.
Yeah. Why did I get you arrested, dumbass?
Quit fucking with me, man. And he's like, oh, you're a fucking pussy and this and that and this and that, fucking snitch ass motherfucker and this and that. I'm like, calling me a snitch? Like, I'm not even in the fucking game. like I'm not a fucking criminal. I didn't snitch on you. I did what I'm supposed to do. I called the fucking cops.
Yeah.
So
Which was probably his best option that you did.
it really was, because it was either that or shoot him and then call the
That's
cops.
what I'm getting at. Yeah. Who's that peeking in the window? Nobody now.
Oh man. So I then just ignore the guy, right? The dude's sitting there fucking talking shit to me, and I'm just like not even acknowledging him. I'm not scared of him or anything. I don't give a fuck about him. I'm just like, hey, whatever.
Yeah.
He'll fuck off eventually. Well, he chose not to fuck off. And he then proceeded to follow me. Follow me a little bit through the store to the fucking checkout, out to the fucking parking lot. And I turned around on him right about the fucking door. Right? He's like, I know where you live, motherfucker. I'm coming for you. And I turn around. I'm like, oh, yeah, well, I'm here right now. What's up?
Right.
So we fucking fought. And a whole bunch of fucking people heard this guy say that shit to me. And I turned, like, after I'm like, I'm here now. What's up? Like, he walks towards me. And I just started fucking wailing on the guy. Like, whatever. So one thing leads to another, and the cops come out again, and they fucking take his ass away again.
Not only this time did he go to jail, he got his ass whooped and he went to jail.
Yeah, he still somehow managed to avoid getting shot. Maybe the third time's a charm.
Maybe.
If he really wants to get shot, all he has to do is introduce a weapon.
Huh?
Right? If he wants to fucking at me with like a gun or a knife or something, like I will shoot him immediately. Like I'm gonna defend myself. Like you know.
I don't understand how you're a snitch, but he was literally stalking your fucking house.
Yeah, he's sitting in the fucking. I'm a snitch because I called the cops on him.
Yeah. That's
Like, no, if I was a criminal and I called the cops on you, I'd be a snitch.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a fucking criminal. I'm not in the game. I'm not involved in any of that shit.
Yeah.
I'm as far removed from any of it as you could be, just about.
Right.
I mean, I've still got tendencies from the old days, but, like, I'm not engaged in anything like that. So, it ain't snitching.
Yeah, 'cause in that bullshit, you can't buy guns.
It ain't snitching for me to fucking call the cops on somebody, you know, who's breaking the law and making me a victim of their crime.
Yeah.
Like if we're both doing crime, right? Like if he's like, I don't know.
Snitching is like you and him go and rob a fucking bank. You get caught and you take a lesser sentence because you're telling him it was his getaway car. He planned it and the evidence is at his house. That's a snitch.
Well, a snitch would also be like, okay, say I fucking sold the guy some drugs he didn't like. I don't know. Maybe I sold him some bad meth. I don't sell meth, for the record, but suppose I did. And he didn't like the quality of my product or felt like the weight was off or whatever. Now, normally what would happen if you feel like the weight is off is you'd go and like, you know, you'd go after your fucking dealer if you thought the weight was off. Right? And you'd fucking like try to fight him or whatever. But sometimes they could think, and suppose he thought the weight was off, right? And he like goes to do a drive-by on my house because the weight is off. So he shoots up my house hoping one of these fucking bullets hit me. And I call the cops on him like, oh, this guy's shooting at me. That would also be a snitch.
Yeah.
Because that's two people who are in the fucking game. And they know how it works and they should know how to conduct themselves. When in actuality, what you need to be doing is shooting back. Have you seen any of my most recent Ready or Not stream?
I don't think I have.
Wow.
I watched one, but I think it was about 2 weeks ago, maybe.
That was, well, it might have been, it was whatever the most recent one was.
Okay. I know it was one where you kept getting killed, then you finally just ran it and fucking got it.
Yeah, I think that was it. Dude.
I did see that one.
That stream was fucking epic. That stream was fucking epic. It was, oh man. It was like, oh yeah, no, I didn't check the fucking door for traps. Yeah, fuck it, I'm standing over here. I don't care. Boom! They all fucking...
Yeah. Took out his whole fucking squad.
And well,
I was watching that one.
I didn't survive that fucking playthrough. I wrecked fucking house for while I was alive.
Hey, I thought you were gonna pull it up.
For a second, I was thinking so too. I was doing really fucking good.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I was streaming it, but when I was playing it the other day, I actually went through and cleared that map with a pistol.
Oh, wow.
But I guess that's not really all that impressive because I'm good with pistols in games. For some reason. I don't know if pistols are overpowered or if I'm really just that good with a pistol. But in that particular game, it doesn't really, like, the only thing using a pistol does for me is reduces my magazine capacity. Because for the most part, I use semi-auto fire anyways. Like, you don't really see me spraying and praying a bunch. Like, you see me fucking aiming and taking shots. And sometimes that gets me killed. Sometimes I'm not spraying and praying when I need to be. But I don't know. I like that game. I've had some good times on that motherfucker.
I know. I was thinking that when you were playing it, I was like, "Yeah, this is some shit he's enjoying right here." You die that many times and it don't piss you off. You're enjoying a game.
Dude, I was legitimately having fun that stream. That was one of the most fun streams I've had in a while.
So there's a game. I'm about to look up and get the proper name so I don't fuck this up and have us looking up a game that's by the wrong name. But it's something I kind of thought about you might be pretty fucking good at.
Don't tell me it's fucking Fortnite.
No, it's not fucking Fortnite. It is called GeoGuessr.
Oh, you've mentioned that before. You know what? Let me plug that shit into Steam.
It's that's not where it's at. It has its own website.
Do I have to like buy it?
I don't think so, but I'm not 100%. But it's GeoGuessr, all one word.
Let me pull it up on the stream.
Yeah.
Provided it's not fucking broke. Oh, it's fucking broke. All right, let me try to fucking. I guess I have to fix this shit on the stream. Let's see, not a video capture device.
That'd be a window, huh? Window capture?
Oh, window capture might work, but I want display capture. They just don't put it where I want it to be.
Ah, gotcha.
I guess I have to make a. I guess I have to make a new fucking source even.
Oh, shit.
Man, this shit's football bat levels have fucked up every time I go to try to use it for some reason. Here we go. Primary display mode. I think it should be showing up on the fucking stream now. Is this it?
Yes, sir. That's it.
Alright, let's try it. Damn it, I have to set up a fucking account.
Oh, I didn't know. Like I said, I didn't know what all you had to do. I just wanted to check it out.
Well, I'll transition back. Oh, I gotta pay monthly.
Oh, well, don't worry about it then. I wasn't sure how that worked on it.
Fuck it. We'll give it a go.
Like I said, you're competing online against someone else, and you're racing to guess where this is. Like, you're gonna see a spot on Google Maps. You can go left, right. You can, go down the road and stuff and look at it. And you got to figure out, like, is this Sweden? Is it fucking Italy? Is it Connecticut?
Oh man, dude, these fucking plans. Let me pull this shit up so you can see it. Yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna be about this life. I don't know. Eventually, I might have some fuck you money to spend on it, but check this shit out. So, if I get the basic plan, I can play for 5 minutes every 15 minutes on the web, or 1 game per day on the mobile app. That's kind of bullshit. For an extra 50 cents a month, I get to play without any interruptions and unlimited. Have you played it?
Me? No, but another guy I'm friends with, he's been playing it. He's been doing pretty good with it. He's been streaming it.
I might buy 1 month of it one of these days just to fuck with it.
Yeah.
Get the fucking middle tier.
Yeah, like I said, it's pretty fucking cool. I would be horrible at it, because anything outside of places I've been, I'm not gonna be able to fucking look at it and tell where it's at.
I was kind of a fucking geography nerd when I was in school.
Well, yeah, that, and I know what you be in military. You've seen way more than I have, so. Fuck, he might actually kick some ass.
Yeah, it'd be worth a try one day. Too bad you can't buy it on Steam. Like,
right,
that subscription bullshit is where it gets me. If it was like 20 or 30 bucks for the game, I'd just buy the fucking game.
Yeah, just let me pay for the game, and yeah, I agree.
Ready or Not's the shit, though. I'm thinking not this week, but next week we're gonna get into the fucking GTA.
Okay.
Actually, fuck it. We're gonna start that shit this weekend. we're gonna do a stream. We're gonna do a stream on the weekend. I don't know whatever weekend day you want, we can do it.
This weekend, that's not gonna work for me.
Oh well.
Just say because this is the birthday weekend, and girlfriends that told me you went out and played with the boys. You're mine this weekend. So.
All right.
But after that, like I'll be home Monday from over there. So anytime after that, dude, whenever you want to run it, whatever night, I'm in. Even if it's the next weekend.
Yeah, it might just be the next weekend.
All right.
I need to fucking get with Dania and finish Metal Gear Solid 4.
Hell yeah.
We're on the final act.
Oh, that's cool as shit.
So then we'll take a break from Metal Gear Solid for a few weeks. Maybe a month. And then get on to 5.
She hasn't told me what she has planned for me this weekend, but I kind of am taking a good guess because of some stuff I've heard. And if it is, I'm really fucking stoked. But I think we're actually going to go to an escape room. And I'm like down as fuck for that. I've been wanting to try one out. And they got some cool ones in New Orleans.
I got banned from an escape room.
You tried to make your own exit, didn't you?
I started picking locks.
Oh.
They were like, escape by whatever means you have on your body. They like
okay, I got a lock it set, bitch. Watch this.
they think I'd fucking, try to solve the puzzle or whatever. I'm like, dude, I got this covert instruments, covert companion here.
That's fucking funny.
I'm just gonna rake the lock and it'll open eventually. I'm really rusty at lock picking right now, though.
That's something you ought to throw back on streams. I used to think that was entertaining.
I've not done it.
Very interesting.
I've not done it for a really long time, like a year and a half or so since I've picked a lock. I'm out of practice as fuck. I tried picking a lock last week. And I was like, I sat there and fucked with it for like 10 minutes and I was like, fuck this. And I actually ended up legitimately finding the key when I started rifling through desk drawers. Which is actually what I usually, like in all of my fucking covert entry stuff that I've done, I actually have seldom picked locks while doing it. Usually I'm finding other ways to open doors because I want to get in and out fast. And picking a lock is not, unless you have a shitty lock, is not fast. Or you're the lock picking lawyer and you just sit there and pick locks all fucking day. Like, because that guy's got like half a bajillion subscribers on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that's all he does is he just sits there and like, he'll probably sit there watching fucking Netflix and picking locks all fucking day.
This is all he fucking does.
I'm sure that's all he fucking does. Oh shit, we might have some police simulator streaming to do.
Oh shit.
They added a highway expansion.
Oh wow.
Yeah, y'all motherfuckers know that I like fucking car chases. Been in a few of them. They're good fun. I wonder if that's an expansion I gotta pay for. I hope not. God damn it. It is. And it's like almost the cost of the game.
Damn. That better be a big fucking expansion.
Like, oh yeah, it's on sale right now. 10% off. $17.99. which that sale is not good enough for me to consider it on sale. So I won't end up buying it right now. I'll get it eventually. In May, they're coming out with a new Prison Architect game. I don't know if I've streamed Prison Architect at all, but I know I've played the ever-loving... I know I've played the ever-loving fuck out of it.
Yeah, that's not something I've seen you stream.
I've not streamed it, I don't think, because I don't think people would be all that interested in watching it. It's like Sim City, but for prison. You build a prison. Although y'all motherfuckers might be interested in watching the little thing where you get to play as a prisoner and escape.
Nice.
Dude, I'm a bad fucking inmate in those games. Man, I found out that the best fucking weapon you can get your hands on as a prisoner in that game is a fucking drill. The way the physics in it work, like you can just run motherfuckers through with a drill.
Damn.
You'd think, oh yeah, the shotgun's the best, or the pistol, or a knife or something. No, give me the fucking drill. Fuck trying to drill a tunnel out of the prison, which is what the developers intended you to do. Fuck doing that. Right? Like, I'm gonna just fucking use the drill to kill some guards. I'm gonna get the keys and I'm gonna go out the front door. Anyways, fucking Prison Architect 2 looks like it's gonna be fucking lit. And a lot better than Prison Architect 1. So I'm looking forward to that, and I may end up streaming it some because I'm gonna want to play it. Oh yeah, other gaming news. Two of my favorite things have decided to come together.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Magic the Gathering and Fallout.
Okay, explain.
They made Fallout Magic the Gathering cards.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if you've ever played the Fallout games.
I know them. I know of them well. I have one or two of them, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you haven't fucking played them, you're missing out. I should stream them one of these days, but y'all just don't be interested in watching me play RPGs. Fucking my favorite of all time is New Vegas. And
I think I played 76.
Ew. You didn't even get the good Fallout experience. I don't even own 76. Like, a lot of us Fallout fucking purists don't even recognize that as a game.
I gotcha.
I have unlocked 100% of the achievements on Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, wow.
I don't usually go out of my way to 100% a game for achievements unless it either looks attainable, like easier to do, or if I really, really love that game. I think I've got 4 games that I've 100% of the achievements on. That is Subnautica, Subnautica Below Zero, Fallout New Vegas, and Police Simulator. And the reason I've done Police Simulator is because all of those, like, those weren't like ridiculously hard achievements to get. Except for maybe the fucking speed radar one, because you have to find like the right place of the map to do that. So, I one of these days would like to chase the achievements that I don't have for 4. I'm not the biggest fan of Fallout 4, but I'm really close to having all of the achievements for it. So there's a part of me that thinks I should do that. Fallout 3, 1 and 2 have no achievements. Dude, I played the original Fallout 1 back when it first came out. Like a long time ago. Like before some of the people who watch this channel were even fucking born, I was playing Fallout.
What was that first? Around like PlayStation 1 time, you'd say?
I think a little earlier than that.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
Let me verify. Well, not verify. Let me get the exact date. September 30th, 97. I was playing in like 98 or 99 or 2000.
So it's from way back then. Okay.
Dude, it is an old ass game. And it is still a really fucking good game. If you can get past it not being new and like having the older graphics, it's a really good game.
Was that just straight computer back then?
Yep.
Okay.
A lot of the consoles weren't really into putting shit like that on them back then.
Yeah.
It was a little more difficult to do because fucking they were a lot more on some shit about these violent video games these young kids are playing these days.
Yeah, okay. Computers were just like, we don't give a fuck. I know that for a fact.
They really didn't. Like, they had full-blown fucking Nazi bullshit in Wolfenstein. Like, Julianne, what's up? Sorry I ain't been streaming for a little bit. Although I guess you were here when I said I was taking a week off. Fucking Quack. A Quack just messaged me. I sent him a picture of the mantis.
Ah, nice.
He had a valid fucking point. So I sent him a picture of the mantis, right? And he's like, don't those things carry hella parasites? It's like, nah, it's a mantis, bro, not a locust. Oh, I was about to say, you might want to start eating more garlic and maybe see a doctor. It's like, also, it's a captive bred pet. It's not going to have any parasites. Well, I don't know that, man. For all I know, you walked outside, saw that motherfucker on your porch, and was like, I'm going to keep it for a pet. Which, I mean, he's not wrong about that. Fucking, I would do something like that. I'm going to try to get a video of it and post it on YouTube. This mantis is so fucking cool, dude. Such a badass little motherfucker. Its name is Basil.
Nice.
Basil the bad motherfucking mantis.
My grandpa, when he had his camp back in the swamp, we used to see him at the camp all the time in the yard. They would actually be the same color as the tree bark.
Oh, the mantises?
To see 'em. The little ones, yeah.
Oh yeah, they do be getting like mantises come, and I shit you not, like all colors that you can think of. Like they have mantises that are colored like fucking pink and purple to blend
The
in with
blossom
flowers.
ones? Yeah, the blossom mantis. Yeah, I've seen those.
And they got
online.
they got the fucking ghost mantis, which the pet store had one.
Oh wow.
Um, which its entire body just looks like shriveled up fucking leaves.
Really? Yeah, these were like the color of tree bark. You'd see they'd be small too. They wasn't big. A little smaller than the one you got. I saw the pictures of yours.
They get bigger.
Yeah. I used to see him. He's just like, I'd sit there just for fucking an hour sometimes and just watch him walk in, and it's like there's the coolest fucking shit ever.
Dude, they're fucking badass.
They look like little aliens, dude. They look like little aliens.
I mean, there's a part of me that thinks they might be little aliens.
How fucked up is that though, man? You're a male mantis. You find you a female, you mate with her, bro. Bang one out the park, and she just turns around and eats your fucking head.
It's the same thing that happens in the spider world.
Oh.
Yeah, what happens is Mama usually eats Papa.
Yeah. What up, Taco?
Taco! Oh, that's not just Black Widow's Taco, that's every spider. That's spiders. Tarantulas do it, wolf spiders do it. Fucking recluses do it. That's a very fucking bug thing to do.
Thank God we ain't got to deal with that.
I mean, we practically do. No, they don't fucking kill us. They just make us wish we were dead. So Julianne says if she came home with a mantis and told her mom it was a pet, she'd be told to go fuck herself and get rid of it. Hard enough convincing her to adopt a dog. Yeah, well, I don't know. For better or for worse, my house will always have weird pets. I'll always have something weird. Spider, snake, fucking, I guess now a mantis.
I wouldn't say weird. I'd say exotic, but not weird.
I've been looking at maybe getting a horn beetle. No, don't get me wrong. I still have a fucking hard hell the fuck no policy on fucking centipedes. That's never gonna happen. I'm never gonna let one in my house. I even had a bad dream about one a few days ago. I had a centipede in my kitchen and I was trying to fucking stomp on it and it wouldn't fucking die. So I shot it.
What about a scorpion?
I actually actively want scorpions. I will have one at some point in the near future. Taco is asking what a mantis's lifespan is. Depending on the species, a year or two. Usually around 18 months. They don't live very long. But they're intelligent, they're trainable, you can teach them to do tricks. I've been starting to teach mine to do tricks. They're really fucking cool. I will get a video of mine for you guys eventually and try to put it on
What's
YouTube.
the food for it right now?
I've been feeding it pinhead crickets and I've got some mealworms, but basically anything smaller than it'll eat.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And if I start having a fly problem, I'm just gonna leave its enclosure open. And I'll put like something sugary inside its enclosure.
Yeah, he'll take care of the flies real quick.
And yeah, go nuts, which you shouldn't feed wild insects to your pet bugs, generally speaking, because they could have some pesticides on them that can kill them. But the mantises are so short-lived that I don't know that I have a problem with that. Like, I think that might be worth the risk. They're not expensive either. I'm actually thinking about breeding them because I know what I paid for mine, and if I could get a fucking egg clutch with like 200 mantises in it and sell it for even half of what I paid for mine, I would be doing pretty good.
Yeah.
And on one of the mantis forums, I found like a fucking 9-year-old kid that was doing it and posting about it on some of the fucking forums. So,
Oh, wow.
it can't be that fucking hard to do.
No.
So, eventually, once I have the setup for it, I'm going to start trying to do it. Oh shit, yeah. Another thing that I almost forgot. My biggest tarantula, my avicularia, my pink toad.
Yeah.
I have confirmed that it is a girl,
Oh, nice.
which is fucking awesome. So now, I mean, I gotta let her grow up a little bit, I think. But I think that now, eventually, I can get a mature male.
Oh, okay.
And once a mature male is at the point that he's looking for a mate, like, he's gonna die. Like, either way. Because once they mature to that point, like, that's the male tarantula's sole purpose in life, is to plant his fucking seed. So I'll have to find a breeder who's got a male that, like, they're cool with, you know, either selling or giving me.
Yeah.
And then I could let that dude do his thing. And maybe he'll make it out alive, and maybe he won't. Because, like, as a keeper, like, you can interrupt them, you know, when she's about to eat him, and you can get him out of there. Which I'll try, but
Yeah, but she might need that protein.
a 43-year-old fucking goldfish?
What?
Wow.
Was that near a nuclear plant or something?
Wow, what was in that fish's water?
No shit.
I can't imagine any pet living for 43 years.
No. Other than a turtle or a bird.
I don't know that a bird would.
Oh, some of them parrots do.
Oh my god, I wouldn't want to listen to a parrot for 40 fucking years.
A tortoise will definitely live for something years. They'll live a lot more than that.
Well, I mean, a lot of pets live 10 to 15 years when properly cared for. Not fucking 40.
Right. Yeah, right.
That said, I'd be all right with a goldfish living for 40 years. I would
I
not.
don't know how big that fucking goldfish is.
I would not be terribly enthusiastic about having a fucking parrot for 40 years. Fuck that.
You having that parrot? Yeah, that parrot would be a dick.
That parrot would probably get shot. Like, shut the fuck up. Rah, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna skeet shooting with this motherfucker. Nah, I'd probably let his ass go in New Orleans.
With the other ones? Okay.
Yeah.
They already got one flock of them out. Fuck it.
yeah, I don't know. I don't want a bird living that long. And don't even get me started on monkeys. That's another pet that I won't have.
No.
I do not personally like monkeys. I am not crazy about them at all.
You know what I want? I want a screaming goat.
I want one
Wake
of
the fuck up. I want one of them. Ah! Yeah, I want one of them.
dude, I
I
want
want to get drunk, open up my back door, and yell, "Goat!" Ah! And the goats will go, "Ah!" And me and the goats can have a screaming competition. Yeah, that's what I want.
I want one that will I want one of those ones that like gets startled and fucking
The
acts
faintest,
like
the
yeah.
fainting, yes. That's just funny.
Well, when it comes to the fucking horses, I'm all right with a horse living for 40 years. Okay? I'm all right with that. I don't have to listen to a horse scream
Right.
all the fucking time. Birds, like, some birds are tolerable. Fucking parrots are not. You know what birds I like? If I ever have birds, you know what birds I like? I like
Parakeets?
No, I don't like those either. I like the tiny little finches.
Okay.
Like, I like the light sounding chirps and the cheeps. I don't like that bullshit. I don't like that. Have I ever heard of Old Billy? No, can't say that I have.
Nope.
Don't be a negatory on that one, Big Ben. Come on. Yeah, I fucking had a neighbor with some fucking cockatoos. Fuck those birds. I'm talking about the ones with like the orange fucking spot on his cheek. Why the fuck do so many people buy those fucking things?
I don't know.
They're not very fucking pretty and they're annoying.
Oh, it's the pink taco.
What up, though?
What's up, bitch?
Trying to set me up for push to talk, so I got to go through my options here.
Ah, okay.
Because right now I'm just open mic'd, and if somebody comes in here screaming, you're going to hear it.
Probably make fun of them if I do. Yeah, well, fuck those two. Like cockatoos, cockatiels, whatever. Fuck them all. Same shit to me. Not in my house because I'm not listening to it.
There we go. I got push to talk on now.
Nice. So, on how long do y'all think? Oh, that's what I should do. Here's what I'm gonna do, and I'll post a thing. I'll put a post on Facebook later. Okay. How long do y'all think my fucking tax stamp for my very first ever e-file fucking Form 4 for the silencer? How long do you think my tax stamp is gonna take? I'm gonna fucking put a post out, right? Whoever comments on it and gets the closest to what it is when it comes around, I'm gonna give them a $20 Amazon gift card.
7 months.
I was gonna say 8.5.
Well, y'all, when I put that post out, man, y'all put it on that post, right? And then fucking remind me about it if it takes forever, remind me about it when I get it. Like, hell yeah, look at that post back there. Fucking whoever's the closest to it gets
Or
a
if
fucking.
It's the same guy, if it's the same guy filling out your shit, my answer's gonna be 2 years, because you'll probably fuck up the serial number again.
Well, the serial number is actually I have the fucking I have the E form on there. Let me go ahead and verify the serial number right now.
Now you got you thinking, huh?
Well, I physically took a picture of the suppressor.
Okay.
Now the serial number is correct.
There you go.
So I will put it on both Facebook and YouTube. In YouTube, it'll be under the community posts. And because I'm such a nice guy, y'all could do a separate entry on each one. You know, for those of you who like to cheat the system. Now, whoever's the fucking closest will get a $20 Amazon gift card. With that being said, if two people have the same guess, like if both Taco and Chad say 7 months,
Fight to the death.
maybe if y'all have a game that you can fight to the death in, maybe we'll have y'all do a death match and stream it.
I
There
do.
we
It's
go.
called RL.
Yeah. IRL, bitch.
World Star! Oh, that'd be great content. But well, I'll figure out what to do. But I can't if both y'all guess the same, right? Like I'm only giving away one gift card. So either we're going to have to draw straws, flip coins, roll a d20, have both of y'all get on Wildlands in a fucking death match or some shit.
Rochambeau.
Maybe we'll have y'all duke it out on Super Smash Bros. Or something. Or get y'all on some Mario Kart, whatever the fuck. Whatever the fuck mood I'm in at the time that will arbitrarily be decided by me that you both can do.
We'll put them in a private lobby, each of them on GTA 5 online.
Actually,
Sit back, put one at each end of the fucking map, and they'll just go at it.
Actually, kind of one thing that I thought of is like I'd like a game that for streaming purposes I could spectate y'all if this happens. So maybe like Halo fucking Master Chief Collection Blood Gulch 1v1.
I mean, it is what it is. But I'm a hard gamer, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying I don't give a shit who wins as long as it's entertaining. Be like, I don't know, the first one to 50 kills. Go for the endurance run.
Well, I would say at least 20 kills, because at 20 kills, you're going to blatantly see one or the other is the winner.
If Chad fucking played Magic, I'd have y'all fucking duke it out with that.
Well, that wouldn't be fair unless we were like the same deck, because, you know, for instance, if I spent 1,000 and he spent 2, then no.
Actually, if you spend 1,000 and he spent 2, you can still win.
Yeah.
Chad could have a $3,000 fucking, or Chad could have a $10,000 fucking Legacy Lands deck, and I could beat him with a $150 burn deck.
Know how to play.
Well, I'm saying if you did know how to play, all right, we'll take people who know how to play. I could give Taco the fucking $10,000 Legacy Lands deck, and I could still have a fucking chance of winning with Legacy Burn, which is like I think $300 to build that deck. So it's not always money.
It's more strategy. Yeah.
That being said, to win with Legacy Burn, well, to win with Burn, you have to know how to really pilot Burn. And I'm not just talking about like the basics. I'm talking you really gotta fucking know when to make the moves. But if you know, and this guy does, fucking, you got a chance. Now, I'm not saying I would definitively win, because a lot of that shit also comes down to who draws what. And I don't know, maybe Taco could be tired when he's playing and make some shitty decision. Or maybe I could be tired when I'm playing and make some shitty decision. That fucking happens too.
Yeah, and real cards for sure.
You ever try to play Magic when you're like half asleep? Just trying to finish this last fucking game for the night, and both you and your opponent are like missing triggers and like fucking everything up. But yeah, I don't know. We'll figure out what we're gonna do. But if it comes to that. But yeah, I'm thinking that'll be a fucking giveaway or a competition that I'll have.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Fucking whoever guesses, and I'll announce this for several streams, whoever guesses closest to the right time, fucking, and like, this is kind of a fucking gamble, according to the guy at the fucking gun store, because my NFA stuff could go through. It could only take 2 weeks, or it could take up to 12 months. According to the ATF website, it could take anywhere from 4 days to 12 months.
That's worse than the taxes.
So we'll see what happens. It's my very first ever fucking e-form. I would be able to give you a reasonably accurate time if it was a paper form and they got the fucking numbers right.
Yeah.
But that wasn't in the cards this time, so I decided to quit being a boomer and e-file that shit. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't have a plan for this suppressor yet, necessarily. I have ideas of what I want to do. I have something that I'm kind of working on, but I need the right gun. I need a left-handed bolt-action rifle in 22 long rifle, or 17 HMR. But you know what? I might also fucking make I might also put it on a Ruger 1022. Ooh, that's another thing. I could fucking e-form a Form 1 and manufacture a 22 caliber short barreled rifle. That'd be interesting. Little Ruger 1022 with a 10-inch barrel.
And the funny part is that it all come in at the same time.
They could. They could. Although I seem to remember seeing the fucking SBR forums are faster. So how have you been, Taco, for our last 20 minutes of the stream?
He ditched.
RIP. He probably had somebody come into his lobby on some bullshit.
Yeah.
Cause he's like doing work. I had my company fucking send me a fucking birthday card with fucking $10 in chamber bucks, whatever those are. I'll have to ask around, but like, I guess I could spend it at local businesses and get stuff. So I don't know. Maybe they bought me a steak. I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool because the last company didn't do fuck all for me.
Like I said, at least they acknowledge it.
I thought they were sending me a bill at first. They always send me a bill. And I kind of put them in a pile somewhere because I think they're funny. You owe $0.00. Come in by the 15th to pay it or we'll shut your internet off. I think it's funny. It's humorous.
Yeah.
Juliana said the competition should be Hunger Games style, not knowing that I've never watched the Hunger Games. I don't know. I have no idea how to fucking eliminate shit doing the Hunger Games style. Don't know. No fucking clue. Never seen it. I can tell you some good shows that I have seen. Sons of Anarchy, that was good. Fucking
Good series.
Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, those are fucking awesome. Money Heist, you ever watch Money Heist?
No, I had watched that one.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. It keeps you sitting on the edge of your seat the whole fucking time. It's not like Breaking Bad where it ramps up to being crazy. It just starts crazy and stays there the whole time.
Damn.
Deathmatch 24 kids ages 11 to 18. That'd be a good premise for a video game. Wait, it's called Rust. Oh, of course it's forced by a tyrannical government. What fucked up thing isn't? Y'all be on the lookout, by the way. Y'all be on the lookout, by the way, for that, y'all be on the lookout for that Mantis video. I'm gonna get it posted up and it'll be cool as shit when I do.
Oh, hell yeah.
The little dude's, I think, on his fucking third molt, so he's got another, like, 9 months or a year or something to live. I don't know if it's a he or a she. I don't know how to tell yet. I don't know that I really care if it's a he or a she. Doesn't matter. That one's not going to get bred. That's going to be my learning about mantises, mantis.
Yeah.
Then once I feel like I know enough, I'll do one of two things. I'll pick up a breeder pair, or I'll go to a garden supply store and I'll pick up an egg clutch. Because you can go to a garden supply store, pick up an egg clutch, put it in your garden, and have like 200 fucking baby mantises released into your yard.
Oh, shit.
But I'm also going to have to figure out how to fucking colonize mealworms so I have a consistent source of food. You excited for the GTA streams coming up when we do them?
Oh, I think it's gonna be fun as hell. I think it's gonna kick ass, dude. Maybe we'd have some fun with that shit.
I've been contemplating doing a full first-person mode playthrough.
I think it'd be cool to see. Like you said, the only part, I would shy off of would be the driving. 'Cause that's a pain in the ass on that game.
It is, yeah, it's sometimes a pain in the ass when you actually can see. Although fucking being in first person for combat makes combat a lot easier for me. Like you'll always see me combat in first person. Every time. But driving could be challenging. Well, we're kind of running out of gas here, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and call it.
I'm gonna wind up going to eat. Give me some food.
I will see you all in the next one. My next anticipated live stream is going to be Friday. I'm not sure what I'm going to be streaming, so that's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be whatever I feel like playing that night is what I'm gonna stream. Getting your dog trained as a service dog is going to be an expensive proposition, and you're gonna have to constantly stay on top of that training. Like, you don't just train them and just have them be trained. Like, I mean, you probably know this and you probably researched this, but like, you gotta be on it. So I don't know. Just keep that in mind, Juliana. She said she's gonna train her dog to be a service dog if mom and her end up adopting the dog that they like. So yeah, I will see you all in the next live stream on Friday, which is going to be a good series of, what is it, Chad? Whatever the fuck comes to my mind at the time. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, peace out. Don't run with scissors. Stay away from fucking tipped over fucking trucks. And don't fucking run stop signs.